might not be, you know, able to take down T1
for the mid lane matchup. But Oner, I think it's probably playing flashback from core. Now they need to get the hell out. Polymorph already there on Yeon. Ball breaker, where's it going to go? Turns back. Instant reaction from Yeon is good, but it will not save his support. Kind of as expected, but now with that late game scaling powers, Faker about to get locked up. Miasma to try to disengage. Good patience coming in for Josedeodo, but an even better interrupt coming in from Oner. Josedeodo desperately tries to disengage the poison. Not quite enough to finish him.
That was really well done by Oner. The Q flash into the ult, the perfect CC. Otherwise, Faker is dead, because Faker has no flash, mind you. It's just coming up now. Magic shield that came down from Quid, but now Doran is moving here. Jose is coming. Faker has first move. This looks tough for TL.
On the way. Doran quickly trying to stack the pass as much as you can. Grim Deliverance coming out. Josedeodo targetable for a brief moment as he fires back on the daggers, but they don't miss. Instant flash in coming in from Morgan, trying to interrupt Oner as best he can. Oner right on top of Quid, flashing from Faker. Miasma to stop any potential fall. Josedeodo getting lower and lower, but the Dark and Daggers healing him up just in time. Morgan, desperate to kill Faker, knows he can't finish off Doran as long as that passive bar is stacked, and Doran happy to take him down.
Gonna zone him off, you know, maybe a couple minions, not a huge amount, but
Keria. Charm Flash, immediate ult's gonna come through. Wild Growth now to follow. Peyz though happy for this. He knows they burned all their cooldowns and they want to keep the fight going. Oner charging in, Q forward, not quite enough range to engage, but the ulti coming out. Response ult there from Yeon.
Well handled on both sides, honestly. The core does spend his flash though, and that is the big difference. That's such an important summoner. Quid though getting behind them, and Faker's gone back to mid with no TP.
Faker not able to join. Quid looking to turn back on Oner. Instantaneous flash coming out. Josedeodo, the Dark and Daggers, got to keep track of that cooldown. If they land, it could be a big difference. Keria not going to get locked up, flashing his own way out. Lock up there on Josedeodo. Quick dash over the wall, but Faker doesn't need the TP. He's arriving just in time on the flank. Yeon tries to turn it back, desperate to get a kill. Miasma onto two. The taunt not enough. The petrifying gaze. Team Liquid turned to stone as T1 take the fight.
T1 up, that's aren't always indicative.
Telling us what we already know. You're right, they aren't, but in this case they are, as Oner might be solo killing Morgan. Very close. No, he's not. Morgan bringing it back as Quid engages with Doran on the bottom side. Grim Deliverance trying to get back. Faker hoping for the 1v1. Fury bar stacked, but he can't get wiped back in the book. Nice healing coming in from Morgan. Death through Morgan! Two members back to back, 2 1v1s. He gets it. Resurrection coming in from Doran. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane.
Herald, it's going to be really tough to get in. And when you're this far behind, we'll see.
Oh, knock up there. Ulti going in onto Peyz. Peyz, though, just so fast. Ulti already procs, just getting so much additional movement speed. Oner looking for the lockup. Galio finally coming in, but as is the Grim Deliverance. TL getting a little bit more as Morgan now on a killing spree. Josedeodo off to the side, but he can't re-engage. 1 for 0 in TL's favor.
Really well handled there by TL, and then they actually kite out Peyz ulti. So they are going to be able to...
But again, I think we painted a pretty clear picture here. The later we go, the harder it gets. But for Peyz, finally on his lonesome might be the angle, but he still had the flash. The extra damage for the dagger's not there. Yeon now in trouble. Heal going in. Ulti coming out from Yeon. Flash forward from Oner. The extra shield from the barrier. Getting a bit more space. Quid on the way. Trying to get him out with the taunt. The shield is there, but Doran might just finish it. Pulls him right back in. No escapes today.
Peyz survives there. The one Dark and Dagger missing from Jose. Like, as good as you can get.
Fight. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Even
it's like
fight is a miracle at this point.
A 1%er is probably what most of the fights are. So if you see a 5% chance, you are going to take it, and that's where they are. That's what they have to try to look for. Now, they are aware, I think, that T1 could be trying to sneak this, but the question is, can they get over there?
It's a good question. So much vision. Josedeodo spotted TP there. Jose has access to the flash. The Miasma slowing him down, opting to retreat instead of go deeper and try to play for the 50-50. Ulti in from CoreJJ. Peyz immediately gets out and turns to punish. Yeon going right back in the air. The feathers pulling back. It's good damage, but it is simply not enough. Peyz too quick on the trigger. Core's engaged. Not enough. Oh, they're going to look to set him up. That's the triple. Looking for 4. The entire team ready to tank. Oh, Quadra coming in. A last desperate hold from the 2nd seed of the LCS. They played their heart outs, but it was not enough in the face of the 3-time champs. T1 taking their time, taking it to the fountain, sending a message to all the teams waiting in the main stage, and especially to BLG as a clean sweep Team Liquid Alienware.